Gamers, gamers, gamers. Ranking every versus track in Mario Kart World except I'm a Casual Friend by Twilight Mew. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Twilight Mew is the channel of my darling fiance, who I've been with for 7.5 years. And while she is the love of my life, when it comes to analyzing video games, she is not as refined as I am. It's fair to say she doesn't think about the bing bing woohoo thing nearly as much as the rest of us do. So whereas like we'll make like references to other Mario stuff, we'll like take into like intricate design capabilities. For her, it'll just be as simple as the track is good, therefore. So I want you to throw away any expectations that this is going to be a sensible ranking, because I'm fully expecting it not to be. You're gonna be this is gonna break relationships? Are you serious? Guys, there's no way the tier list can be that bad. She went out of her way to like avoid telling me anything. So I literally have nothing to go off of. Take it away, honey, take it away.
Gamers!
Okay, copyright infringement, copyright infringement, copyright infringement, copyright infringement, copyright infringement. Stop there, mods.
I've had my hands on Mario Kart World for about a month now, so that means it's time to rank the tracks. Unlike other Mario Kart World YouTubers who put a lot of thought and research into the placements and decisions of their tier lists, I did not.
And that's what we love, baby. She's proud of it. She's proud of her ignorance. I love it. I'm a big fan. I'm just saying, honey, if Koopa Drew Beach is not that high, maybe the divorce claims might have been right.
With a grand total of 20 hours playtime and no further, the order of the courses in each tier does not matter.
Okay, so unordered tiers. Okay. I'm never willing. Rolls right off the tongue, honey. That's what's making this ranking is so exciting to me, because I have no idea where she's gonna put everything. It's so cool.
I know a lot of y'all really like
is it
this
airship
track,
bottom?
And this
Oh,
might
no.
hurt.
Oh, it's gonna be airship. It has to be.
Let's talk about airship.
Oh no! No, the worst. No, the worst in the game. Okay, like I said, the tiers aren't ordered, but isn't a bottom tier? Oh fucking hell, ref! What could it possibly be? More like airship fort shit? Did she pay you to super chat that to me? Fucking hell.
Then you have to weave between pillars and move in lava and wait a minute. This seems awesome.
It is!
You're right.
So why is it in the bottom tier? Don't tell me it's literally just the spiral bit. There's no way.
You have to spiral all the way down it. I do not like this part of the track at all. It's way too long and kills all the momentum that this track had going
And
for
that's enough to be in the bottom? The whole rest of the track was good. Do you know what I mean? No, right? Yeah, see, hang on. See, Cartman has the right idea. Now I know what tracks to play to piss her off.
If you're in the middle of the pack once you get to this area, you have one chance of getting an item block to change your fate. If you miss it, then you might as well accept the chaos of everyone else using their items right away, and you getting hit in the process, and no way to recover any footing with no item since the finish line is right there.
The worst part is, I don't actually think that's bad analysis. I would say, like, yeah, if you miss an item on a relatively closed off area, it could be a bit more punishing than most areas, maybe. Sure. But, like, that to be in the bottom? Does that make sense? Like, surely that can't be it. Do you know what I mean?
Just like how you dodge double bales, I will be dodging this track.
And she killed it right at the end, gamers. Zing! We got zing zapped. Oh, man.
The next unfortunate track that
Is she going to dodge the divorce, babe? Shut up, chat.
shipwrecked in this
We're going shipyard now? First, you did the thing where you're spoiling the track before you said it, which is annoying, honey. Don't do that again. But shipwreck is also down in this tier?
I've never been a huge
Galleon?
fan of water-themed tracks, but for some reason, driving in the water on this track feels so slow.
Aren't they slow in all of them, though?
Well,
the tricks, though.
actually...
Don't tell me I'm getting straw. Do not tell me I'm about to get Strawman voiced. I'm gonna kill you. I swear to God. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you so hard if I get Strawman right now.
You're going the same speed as
I'm gone. I got it. Gamers. I'm packing my bags. I'm making the trip. Don't let me in the border.
I don't care. It feels slower to me. Perhaps it's the inconsistent waves that try to set you up to get a jump boost off. But it feels too awkward and doesn't quite excel on what
You're supposed to. Okay, in all fairness, though, when the waves aren't as like rippling, because like in the straightaway you can see from the clip.
It feels too awkward.
Like there's not a lot of waves here, are there? Like I would say there's a very good clip to use, because yeah, if the water section was always like this, I would agree. But generally, like, I think this is a rare exception, you know?
3 out of 10. Too much water. Ugh.
Kill me. Fucking get IGN reference at the end as well. Send her own ref. Yeah, I think literally the galleon placement is literally, I haven't played the game enough. Which in all fact, I would make fun of her for, but she literally admitted it in her title. So that is it only played 20 hours take, but she's literally said she's only played 20 hours. So fuck you regardless. Play 30 more hours. How about that? And then you'll like galleon, okay?
All aboard the train of disappointment.
Fuck, this is actually... What are we doing? What? Fucking whistle stop?
I like how we are racing on railroad tracks and have a train riding along beside us at times. The alternate train track paths you can take throughout are pretty cool. The main reason why Whistle Stop Summit is on this tier is because of how the train tracks play when driving on them. I'm not a fan of how it automatically locks onto a train track, and it's not easy to shift back and forth from track railing to railing.
On that segment, yeah, kind of... Yeah, but like, I feel like a lot of the instances where that's the case, I feel like that's part of the game design though, you know? That like you get flung a set distance and you kind of have to play around that.
There are paths you can take that don't involve the railroad tracks in certain areas, but that defeats the whole purpose.
I suppose she's not necessarily wrong, right? In the sense that it would have been nice if, say, like you could do like a short jump to jump between these rails here. That would be nice. I don't think she's wrong for that. But I would say like the fixed distance you go is like consistent. And I quite like that. Maybe they could have had an option where like you choose like your rail distance, a short hop or a long hop. But I'm kind of okay with it as is.
I'm ready to get off this train now. Moving on.
Well, I suppose I can't even get like that like angry at like the analysis because I think it's decently well done. I don't think there's a bit of analysis where she's giving me like something crazy, you know? Just remember, guys, all of you train Andy, she hates you.
Next tier. These next set of tracks will be in the tier that I call Missin' Spice.
Missin' Spice.
Terrible tracks,
and we see salty in the background.
I had high expectations.
Hang on. Oh, I think this is a give me, right? I think all of us feel this way. Big hopes, shoddy execution, right?
The visuals do carry the track though. The course itself is a bit bland on ground since there are no obstacles, not a lot of multiple pathways, no railings to grind. You just hit the snowflake boosts and drive. Could have made it so Lumas are falling onto the tracks, or maybe in the library section.
The library.
Maybe in the library section.
Hey guys, go to the library.
Less Elsa and more galaxy theme.
Yeah, I think the only issue with this analysis is that I think people will say, why is it on the bottom as fuck tier?
Our next stop is Desert Hills.
Desert Hills, okay.
I actually don't have a lot to say about this course because it's given me nothing to work with. You could even add multiple pokies that you would have.
Oh, the original did have pokies.
I mean,
it's funny she says why didn't it add pokies when the original had pokies. Do you know what I mean? Amazing how even for someone who didn't like reference the old version, they still came with the same solution a lot of us would have. Do you know what I mean?
I lost her lack of energy. Go, girl, give us nothing.
Shut up. Oh my god. Fucking get out of here.
I mentioned driving to an oasis in Desert Hills as a good setup for this next
far away?
Far away.
Damn. Oh, Odyssey Central got to her.
I feel like we are driving in an animal sanctuary, but the animals are the ones on the sidelines looking in at us.
That's what I'm saying.
Us on. They should have put more animals on the track.
Wow, the same conclusion we all came to. Crazy.
They put way more effort into making their intermissions feel like an animal-heavy course, and Faraway Oasis was an afterthought. This course is far away from being good.
Are you gonna do that for every fucking ranking? God damn! How can you hate this chat? She's hitting you with a zing right at the end. Come on, she needs to be stopped.
This next cold
DK pass?
track. DK pass. We are driving down a steep.
Definitely very nostalgia critic coded right there. Prime nostalgia critic joke right there.
Or adding snowmen onto the field that can be hit and slows you down gently, but doesn't spin you out. Could be a start.
And again, funny she says, why aren't there snowmen? When if you were a Mario Kart Andy, you would know there were snowmen in the 7 and the original versions. There were snowmen. She came to the same conclusion as us without being like Mario Kart autistic. How does that work, eh, chat? Even a casual Andy knows these tracks are fucking missing some stuff, you know?
Okay track, just a bit chilly on the fun part. I think I will DK pass on this course.
Not the best zinger, honey. Not the best zinger.
I was so ready for this track to be
salty.
Is fine. It's a fine map, especially if you're really good at doing trick shots.
Oh, okay. She references that.
Fancy Wario, are you feeling okay?
Oh, gamers. Oh, no. One of the best tracks in the game, missing some spice, yeah? Come on! Fucking hell.
I know you tend to be a cheapskate, but couldn't you at least afford some better tracks?
The track is great, what do you mean?
We got a course that's just ramps. That's all you get, ramps.
And it's fun!
Just what a Mario Kart game is all about, revenge and divorce.
Divorce, huh? Interesting you mentioned that word. Yeah, I think this is a case of like she hasn't played the track enough. I think the parkour stuff you can do on the sides and the ramps are brilliant. I really love them. So obviously because she hasn't played the game like that yet, she's not really that used to it, which is a shame, honey.
Play the game more.
Moving on from Warrior Stadium, we make our way
Peach Stadium.
to Peach Stadium.
Missing spice, huh? I can see it. I can see it. I would love if they added something more visually to this game. Literally you.
The last track in this tier is Mario Circuit.
Myhra. About expected. Seeing this in the missing some spice there. You know.
Honestly, the only reason why this track is in this tier is because I personally think it falls short of the next tier.
Honestly fair. I think most people would probably rank this like C-ish because it's not bad, but it's just like...
Driving to the next tier list. This one is a step up from being bland to I was going for a feeling.
I was going for a feeling.
All right, Steven Universe. This is our B tier equivalent.
Good. Let's take a trip to Koopa Troopa.
You know, listen, I'm marrying this woman, gamers. This is my wife, baby. We fucking won.
Koopa Troopa Beach is baby park, but actually good. While it may have been a bit...
Baby park slander aside, I'll ignore that for now.
Koopa Troopa Beach is different, you guys.
It is different.
This one has a banger soundtrack. Yeah, it is kind of a big circle with palm trees, but it is still very fun.
That's all I ask. It's true, isn't it? It's true. You leave me alone, the lot of you.
Shy Guy Bazaar.
B's fair.
Fun track.
It's almost like I put it in B as well.
A decent fun theme map to drive on and a great course for Shy Guy. It's no mystery that the Great Block Ruins is in this tier.
Great Block Ruins, yeah? Firstly, I never heard someone say Great Block Ruins. It's a hell of a mouthful than it already is. Only the B tier equivalent is a little crazy. Great Mouthful Block Ruins.
My personal favorite part of this course is when you're gliding in the air, going through the cloud rings, and in the background you see all the other floating islands of the ruins.
It's funny that you say the track you like, the bit of the track you like the most is probably the one that I would say people don't like. People like the least. I think personally I like that. You know that middle bit where like it splits off. That's probably my favorite bit because you can like choose like your path essentially, then it all converges. Then you do like the skip and then the UE. Like yeah, all of that bit is brilliant.
If you are currently unemployed, then this track is for you. Head down.
Damn.
Resume must include at least 3 years of Mario Kart experience. Toad's Factory is not liable for any injuries that may occur when driving through the factory. Narrow pathway that gives you no choice but to be close to your fellow co-workers.
Co-workers? Bro, listen, I have to give her a break. She's keeping with the theming. Listen, guys, this writing might be fire. Listen, I have to give it. Listen, I like it.
Correct conveyor belt. Otherwise, your performance will surely start to slow down.
Listen, I'm here for it. The writing is actually fire.
You don't need to be forklift certified. This area is most definitely OSHA approved. You can tell by how nicely all the bulldozers are lined up, but it's just not quite worth the pay.
Bit of a shame.
I was hoping that the beach section would have more fun elements to it.
I said the same thing.
It's a fun track, but I would call it more of a resort than a beach.
Definitely missing a little bit of that sauce, you know? It's good, but...
It's time to go back home to work your boring office job in Crown City. It's a pretty fun track that offers a lot of sightseeing. Crown City does have this glaring bug where it's missing people or Mario enemies constantly jaywalking the street. Maybe in the next update they will patch that up.
Nah, actually no, they probably patched that, but obviously they'd keep all the other dumb shit.
Mario
NBC?
Bros Circuit. This course is an excellent first introduction to what Mario Kart World offers.
Yeah.
When driving down the course, I'm expecting
remember, fucking hell. Remember guys, she talked about Overwatch Route 66, not the actual Route 66, by the way, just to clarify.
The vibes here are grand. Canyon.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm up. Fire. You're fired.
Simply remarkable tier.
Okay.
Simply remarkable.
Oh, fucking...
Every track you will see in here are good tracks. Just shy of being the best tier.
So, A tier.
Sorry, Mario, but Peach is in another castle.
Ooh.
Bowser's castle is a villain's redemption arc. Once you take off the starting line,
Bowser Castle A tier, a little high. It needs to be high. honey, okay? Put it high next time, okay? Too low.
Smiling lava blobs shoot up from the vented forest at the giant...
Smiling lava. See, this is why I love the swimming gamers. What's the things? Oh, they're called Podo Boos. What are they actually? Oh, they're just smiling lava bubbles. Perfect.
it surprised me by how good this track actually is.
Surprise? Bro, Bowser Castle cooks consistently. What are you talking about?
While I'm not the biggest fan of Donkey Kong, I'm willing to put our beef aside and admit that DK Spaceport is incredible. This course makes me feel nostalgic.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I was expecting this to be low because she fucking hates Donkey Kong. Do you know what? Fair.
The best part of the whole track is the finale section, where you're racing to the finish line and Robo Donkey Kong is throwing the wooden barrel.
Should have called him Clanker Kong, honey, but I'll let that pass.
Next course is dedicated to a very underappreciated flower.
Dandelion.
It's a dandelion.
Oh man, she put margarita pizza in barbecue tier. Unbelievable.
Once you get into the cave section, that's when it gets good. Now,
she is not going to mention Mario Odyssey, guys. Don't worry.
In every new Mario Kart game, there's always a Rainbow Road track to go with it. This Rainbow Road so happens to be my favorite Rainbow Road course out of all the Mario Kart games that I have played.
Really? Even better than the Wii one? She's played Mario Kart Wii Gamers. Damn, it's so charming.
The train is, and all your friends from the previous
My
courses
friends!
are here. Everyone waves to you as you finally cross the finish line. More like Rainbow Rocks.
Absolute vibes, Maxo. CT Falls up here?
Cheap Falls may have a fishy name. I'm not a fan of water segments, but the raging Koi Pond river waters as Cheep starts jumping out at you is such a major vibe.
It is. It definitely uses water the best, you know?
I'm personally a big fan of all the lanterns that are just scattered all throughout this course.
Oh, Japan, place Japan.
Then for everyone, especially for the Japan loving weebs out there.
Okay, she just admits it. I can't make fun of you if you just admit it. Fuck. She knew I'd make fun of her for that. I always make fun of her for that. I always go, oh, Japan, place Japan. She ruined it. I'm ruined now.
You made it to the final tier. Top tier courses.
All right, here we go.
As I call them. Absolute.
That doesn't have Bowser Castle, like top 2 is too low. It's too low.
And frankly, this is up there as one of the best in the entire series.
Where the fuck is Boo Cinema?
Absolute cinema.
Okay, Bandy.
Where the fuck is Boo
Courses are the ones that I
Wait, speaking of a cinema, wait, where's Boo Cinema? Wait, hang on. Where the fuck is Boo Meadows? Oh no! We're having so much fun!
Let's start off the absolute cinema tier with the course that
shut
has
up, Bandy.
cinema literally in its name. Boo! Cinema. I love this track so much.
You gotta play 20 more hours, honey. This is impossible. You can't do this.
Now,
Come on, honey. I started this world tour. Look how much I sacrificed!
You can tell that they put a lot of thought and attention into making this course. Usually Boo-themed courses are centered around Haunted Mansion, so I'm more than happy they decided to do something different this time around. All 30 Drybone fans are crying tears of happiness right now. Drybone's burnout left me speechless. Can we talk about the Day of the Dead Demon?
You're white! White gamers! Where's the squid? White confirmed. Gamers. Unbelievable. White!
Look at all the little candle lights. It's so cute.
I make the joke, but like, yeah, Drybone's burnout is an S tier track. Is this fair?
It is kind of easy to fall off into the lava, especially when versing other people online. Chaotic.
Okay, guys, do you think she did that on purpose? Guys.
Especially when versing other people online.
Call it, gamers. Do you think she did that on purpose?
For
Boom
next
track.
course, we visit the beautiful Acorn
Acorn Heights in S tier?
How much do you think the rent is for
Esther?
the little acorn houses? At least 500 gold coins, right?
Gotta be more than that.
There's a lot going on in this course and multiple different ways to play this course. I love how there were plenty of leaves to jump off and Lily of the Valley flowers to use as rails. Leaves?
Listen carefully. You could tell this is a normal woman.
I love how there were plenty of leaves to jump off and Lily of the Valley flowers to use as rails.
Doesn't know what the fuck a Podoboo is, but knows that exact flower. This is why she's the best woman ever made.
Overall, Acorn Heights is a fun track to play on.
What are we doing now?
Welcome to Dino Jungle.
Jurassic Park, yeah? Yeah, wrap it up, honey.
This course has dinosaurs, and it's freaking awesome.
It's freaking sweet.
I'm a big fan of Dino Jungle. It's got dinosaurs. What more is there to say?
Yeah, you're not fair.
I wasn't expecting Charge and Chuck out of all the NPCs. Never mind it being this good.
Was this a Lonely Goomba riff? I bet it was. I bet it was. I bet it was. I bet it was. The Choco Man in S tier?
The main criticism that I have about this course is that it's not Choco Mountain. If anything, this should be renamed as its own unique course. Chargin Mountain? Chargin Stadium, or perhaps Mudslide Arena?
Actually, not bad names. Yeah, I would say, if anything, that's one of the things a lot of people would say about it, is that, like, it's not really Choco Mountain.
And
Poop
finally,
Mountain.
here we are at the last course, Sky High Sunday. I'm a big fan of dessert and food themed tracks, and Sky High Sunday did not disappoint.
Yeah.
The background is very sweet, with frosting all over the top of the walls, ice cream scoops.
Let me hear it, let me hear it.
There are many, and I mean many, wall riding capabilities that you can do on this
It's
track.
good, isn't it?
Admittedly, I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen a lot of people riding the walls on my online matches, and they always look flawless and cool when doing so.
Hell yeah.
Well, there you have it.
Hang on, where is it?
Thank you so much
We're missing
for
one.
watching. Wait.
Yeah, hang on.
What's that? You're saying I missed a course?
Yes.
What track did I even miss? Oh, that's right. Moo Moo Meadows. What's better than dinosaurs? I'll tell you what. Cows. It's a simple track that reminds me of my hometown. Cows everywhere, even on the roads. The classic Moo Moo Meadows track is back. With a revamped
10 more
graphics
years,
that keeps
gamers.
the
10 more
charm
years. 10
of
more
all the
years.
I put in Moo Moo Meadows in the Moo Moo Meadows tier.
Oh, you fucking...
That's right.
Trolling. You know, I think we need more people to do that, actually. I'll be real with you. I think we need more people to skip one and then go at the very end and just troll. You know, fair.
Moo Moo Meadows is getting its own tier. That's how good Moo Moo Meadows is. And if you don't like it, then cry more.
Okay, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
I would like to thank everyone who managed to hold back their anger and watch this entire video. I think my rankings are pretty set in stone and really good, but that's...
I mean, you're definitely not beating the 20 hours only allegations. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way, honey. But
see what my special guest here has to say about it. Everyone, please welcome to the stage
Who?
my cat, Monty. What do you think about my course rankings?
I mean, guys, you can't go. I mean, I can't really disagree, if I'm being honest. I can't really disagree.
Until next video, have a good one. Bye.
Well, honey, you're an odd fellow, but I must say, I had a lot of fun here. Rankings from, like, different perspectives are always quite fun. So when my fiance floated the idea of doing a Mario Kart tier list, I did kind of go, you totally do want to be funny. You'd be funny. And I think it was, in fact, very funny. I think even though some of her placements were whack, her writing was a little fire, and her Elena C's weren't that terrible, I would say. I enjoyed my stay here, gamers. What we're going to do in this comment section, Airship Fortress Spiral Hate, I'd love to sit... What? That's not very nice. Maybe you should have played one more arrow to have less insane... True! How do we ruin this comment section, chat? Either way, was it Kennedy that decided to write the charges up for this one, gamers? So let's have a look, gamers. We got 3 charges of vibes maxing, with Boost Cinema, KTB, and Remy Road. 1 charge of minor spelling mistake, great question mark, block when it's true. 1 felony charge of American accent. The whole video? God damn. 1 charge of my father, Crown C, mentioning Overwatch. A whole charge for that. 1 charge for Place Japan, fair. 1 good charge of Solid and Ingbit. 2 charges of FNAF posting, 1 charge of White. 1 charge of Third and Grass. 3 charges of I just can't prove it yet. No, I think support is low is like, no, that's fine. So, gamers, for these charges, do you know what? I sentence her, and I think we all agree, rank more stuff, because this was actually quite fun to watch. And I'm sure you guys are going to have more fun watching it when you go and subscribe, gamers, because that's what you should totally go and do. I liked the bit where you ended on... good zinger. Very Sigma. There we go, that's my comment. Okay, that's my comment. Let's have a chat, gamers. Let's have a chat with the one and only, shall we? Let's have a chat. Let's have a weird. Is that the Twilight Mew?
Hi.
You made this video. You decided to step in our domain and make a Mario Kart ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so honey, good ranking out there. What did you make of your performance? What did you make of your performance?
I didn't know you guys didn't call it the Great Question Block Mark.
The great... You gave it its full government name. What was that, man? Like, okay, where would you actually... I know you put Moo Moo Meadows in the Moo Meadows there, but like, would you put it in like the top tier, the second to top tier? Where would you actually put it?
It's just Moo Moo Meadows, like...
Can't even get an answer. Or about Warrior Shipyard. What's going on with Warrior Shipyard? No, sorry, not Warrior Shipyard, sorry, Warrior Stadium.
Just put an Excite Bite. That's all they had to do. Just put that track, and it's like, why?
Okay, based, but like cringe at the same time. Bringe. Very bringe of you.
Are you just jealous because I compliment the announcer's voice and it's not yours? Is that why you're a bit jealous?
No.
Now you are. So.
Okay, yeah, now, shut up. Hey, mods, we might have to banner. I hope you realize the image that's on my stream right now is like all of us. The monkey is you, the tiger's us. You've seen the image, right?
Because like obviously I recorded like all the. If you guys didn't notice, I tried to match each character the chorus.
No, I did notice. To which I'm just like, why don't you just use Gamer JGB? But very cute nonetheless.
No, I'm doing it all myself. All right, no credit to anyone else, all me. The worst part is that I had to play as Donkey Kong for his segments. That honestly, like, broke my heart.
Yeah, we're divorcing. Yeah, we're divorcing today.
That's the worst part of the whole video.
Yeah, wrap it up. Someone did the edit. There's no way someone did the edit. So, do I start the divorce proceedings now, or do I leave them for later? Do let me know in the comments, along with what your thoughts on this video were. Thank you so much for reaching the end. And while you're giving a like and all that jazz, I would also like to thank the glorious members who keep this trainer going. The wizards you see on the screen right now, looking oh so wizard. something spells. And of course the Royal Guard scrolling across the screen now. And the knights you can see in the description. As for this post-video yap, I'm going to be honest, I don't really have much to say. I'm currently playing through Pokemon Legends ZA, and I have that on the brain, but I've been told by my fiance that she wishes me not to progress, because we've been kind of keeping up with each other for the whole of our playthrough so far, with me streaming and her playing alongside me. And because she's going to be very busy today, she won't be able to play it. So if I play it, then I'll be too far ahead and it'll ruin the experience for her. Which I kind of guess. A bit like someone continuing a Netflix show without you, but like, Mom, man, I'm just itching over here. I'm itching. I'm like a crack addict that doesn't have his high, you know? It's relationships. It's always about compromise. Would have been nice if she compromised on some of the spots in her tier list, but hey, we can't have it all, eh? And also I like it when someone stands on business too. In the same way that you should totally stand on business and watch more videos. If you like this one, I did a whole series where I reacted to Mario Kart World tier lists called the Course Ranking World Tour. The playlist is on the top. And I also have a Pokemon channel if you're interested. My initial thoughts on PLZA so far. A premium background listen tier video if I do say so myself. Be sure to let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And until next time, there's your lot.